If there were no consequences for a day, what would you do? Ooh.
Ooh.
What would I
Hmm.
do? No consequences. I'd probably kill someone.
Okay.
Gotta think of someone worthy of death.
I was gonna say I'd probably
Hmm.
drive on the grass and the train tracks and the beach. I'd just take my car and I'd go for a joy ride. That's the only thing I can think of. I'd go get free like chicken tenders from the store. Everything would be free to me that day.
Welcome back. I'm trying to do that the same each time. Like
Oh,
you know what I
really?
mean? I'm trying to sing it the way that I sung it this one time where I was like, "Welcome back," and I was like, "Wow, that sounded great." And every time
It's
I
like
do it, I
Kylie
sound
Jenner's
freakier. Oh, what
Rise
was
and
Kylie Jenner?
Shine,
Rise and shine. Wow,
shine.
yeah. That was
Yeah,
God. Was that during the
was
pandemic,
crazy
Rise and
then.
Shine?
It was years
That was
ago.
crazy.
I dead ass thought that you were being impromptu every time you said that, and I only just clicked now that you say that every episode.
Welcome
Come
back.
back.
We need,
We need
like
harmonize.
okay, you're okay. Join me. Okay, you
Okay. I've got coffee. Okay, just do it. Just do it, and I'll pick
Okay,
up on it.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Dude, you used to be really
Okay,
good at Karaoke Revolution. I'm kind of
okay, I
shocked.
don't know why you're saying used to. I'd
Well, you
still
always
kill.
sing that Rihanna song. Shut up and drive, drive,
Drive,
drive.
drive.
Fuck Rihanna, drop the album, girl. Can't wait. I
She's not
love her.
gonna. She
People
might.
Something I realized some people were in like Beyoncé, like huge
Mm,
Beehive fanatics, and then some
yeah,
people were Taylor Swift Swifties. I was a Riri girl. Fucking love Rihanna.
I love
She's
Rihanna too.
incredible. You know, I just watched the Work music video with her and Drake not too long ago.
Work, 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 work. Yeah, that
I didn't
was
blink
such a
the
good
whole
music
time.
video. Such
I
a
didn't
good
blink
video.
once.
No, I would be more upset if she wasn't such a bad bitch businesswoman. The fact that she doesn't come out with music anymore, I still can't even be mad at her
Oh,
because she's still killing
I'm
it.
not mad at her. I'd never be mad at her.
No.
You couldn't pay me to be mad at her. Are you kidding
I
me?
do love her music
She
though,
hit me with
so
her
I
car.
would love to hear. Mm.
Pull it up, pull it up. Watch it up,
Okay,
all the way
well,
up.
well, welcome to everyone.
Welcome to the We Were Girls Together
God.
podcast. Forgot to say that. Guys, also right at the top here while I have you, like, share, follow. All right, comment, rate us. 5 stars. What's going on?
Yeah,
What's
and
happening out
give us
there?
your opinion on Emily's outfit. I personally think she looks like Elton John, but have a look and leave us your food for thought. Let us know what you
I
think.
I gaslit Grace into thinking that I didn't
Mm,
know Elton John was gay not too long ago. It was pretty funny.
why?
Because she was like, "You didn't know that?" Because Grace has seen Elton John
Where?
in Vancouver. She went with her
Oh,
friend
no
Laura. Shout
way.
out Laura. Huge fan of the pod.
Wow. Shout out Laura.
Yeah, it was hilarious. But this episode, we're rocking with Newlywed Game Part 2 slash Friendship Lore. We'll sprinkle it
Mhm.
in if it comes up organically.
We're not gonna push it though.
Not
We're
gonna
not gonna
push it.
push it. You guys know we're friends. You guys know we're friends. But we're actually
Yeah.
gonna have the questions more themed around friendship today. So we're not
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
answer as many intimate questions as we did last
Not
episode.
not the Newlywed Game. Sorry. Yes, we're asking 173 questions to ask your best friend to get even closer. Ew. We're close
What?
enough.
This
You
is
and
as
me.
close as you wanna get? Oh my god, I can totally see the reflection of the screen on your glasses. It's
Don't look at all the
hilarious.
porn I was watching.
Yeah.
Nobody's business. A
No one's
lot of
business your
feet
favorite
stuff.
genre. Yeah.
So we just hop right
Wow.
in, or did you wanna tell me about your morning? Don't care.
I had pancakes this morning. That's about all I have
Yeah.
for you. And then the last pancake that I couldn't quite finish, I fed to all the birds, and they're probably out there right now loving it.
You
And
fed it
we
to the
actually
psycho
have
birds?
yeah, I fed it to the birds, but we also have like the Hunger Games mockingjay bird around our property, and they
Is
were
that a
going
real bird?
off. It's a bit eerie, but I kind of like it.
I like it too.
Yeah. How was your
Yeah.
hike?
Good. It was I found a walking stick right at the beginning. That's honestly saved
Clutch.
me, and I kept imagining myself as a hobbit, so that also helped.
How does that help?
Well, because I like to go on hikes in the way that I like to be walking in nature, but when
Mhm.
it gets, like, uphilly for too long, I start to freak out and shut down. So I don't like that.
Right. Such a freak out. So being a hobbit, being a mystical creature helps you push through.
Yes, if I think of myself as a hobbit and I slow down and
Mhm.
I look at nature and I'm like, I'm here to move my body in a way that I enjoy. I'm not here to
Mhm.
hike to the top quickly. I'm just here to
Mhm.
be moving my body and enjoying nature. And so I'm like, I'm a
Nice.
hobbit and I am
Okay.
making a
A
long
slow mover.
journey. Well, actually, I kept a pretty good pace. Thank you.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that was a crazy thing to
Read
say.
into that wrong.
But yeah, it was nice though. It's spring, so there's like a lot of, I believe they're called dogwood like bushes. So they have like
Mm,
these small long petals, white
mm.
flowers, and it like fills up, oh geez, it fills up like a whole bush. And it's really
Nice.
nice.
Yeah. Did
Yeah,
you
so it
take
was
any?
nice.
Okay, cute.
No, I just foray in nature. I don't need to
Yeah.
disturb it unless I
Okay.
find a
Well,
dead
leave you
bug
be.
and it's
Then you're taking
beautiful.
that home in your pocket.
I might take that home, I might put it in a picture frame.
Mhm.
I am a little bit of a hobbyist into entomology. Occasionally, when I find a good specimen, a nice
Sounds like you
full-bodied
should.
dead something.
You look like you should go to jail saying that in that outfit.
Ugh, God. Jail.
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 Okay.
You
We
go to
should.
jail.
Me.
Sorry. Okay, I
Nothing
swear to
crazy's
God,
happening.
how did your
What?
head move lower to the bottom of your screen?
I'm.
You don't have to sit up, just tilt your screen down a bit.
How's that?
That's too much. Ew, you're perverted and scary,
Sorry,
God.
you said tilt your screen down a
How's that?
ago.
Ew. It's like Omegle in the early 2000s
Oh
talking
my
to some
god.
40-year-old.
Shock horror.
Okay, should we start?
Yeah, we'll get into the questions. So, a little bit different than our last episode. This one's going to be all about best friend stuff, and we'll see how we go.
All about best friend stuff.
We're reading
Okay,
these the
these
same
are
time
cute.
as you guys.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If there were no consequences for a day, what would you do? Ooh.
Ooh.
What would I
Hmm.
do? No consequences. I'd probably kill someone.
Okay.
Try to think of someone worthy of death.
I was gonna say I'd probably
Hmm.
drive on the grass. and, and the train tracks and the beach. I'd just take my car and I'd go for a joy ride. That's the only thing I can think of. I'd go get free like chicken tenders from the store. Everything would be free to me that day. But
Oh my god, you're hilarious. I
those are the first
would
two things that
drive
come to
on the
mind.
grass. It's so funny.
Mm.
I would probably, like, steal a bunch of jewelry. Go in and just, like, smash open a case and steal the
Yeah,
gems. I've always
nice.
loved that in, like, movies when they steal
Mhm.
jewelry. I'm like, "Yeah." Maybe I'd go where else? Where should I go? Ba, 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 ba. Man,
Or maybe try to fly
there's
an
so many things I
airplane?
wanna do. No, that I guess if there's no
Why?
consequences, you're not gonna die, I guess. That would be a
This is your
consequence.
pilot. We're going
This
down.
this is your pilot speaking? That is so funny. This is your pilot speaking? I've had a couple drinks today.
Just shut your eyes. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh my
Wow.
god. Ah, that's it's incredible. Wow, that has too many possibilities, that question.
Yeah, we could
Loved
do a
it,
whole
though.
episode for
I
that.
could keep talking. No consequences? Ooh, this is a good one.
Mm.
What would you name your alter ego? Ooh.
Raging Rachy. I've been asked this question before.
Really?
Yeah.
Raging Rachy? You've got
Yeah, I'd be
bottled up anger?
flaring. No, not
Ooh,
really, but
that's your alter ego, though?
yeah. What's yours?
Mine? Oh, what would it be? I'm trying to think of, like, a name, and I keep on thinking of Rebecca.
Okay.
I, like, drop into Rebecca, and I'm, like, somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, if
You
my
could
name
pull
was
off a
Rebecca,
Rebecca.
I would be a
Becky for
totally different
short. That'd be
person.
so cute.
I wouldn't go by Becky, I'd go by Becca.
Okay, completely thought about this before.
Well, I thought of it just now. Yeah, my alter ego name is Rebecca.
Okay, I like
Becca.
it.
And she's like,
Becca for short.
she's cool. Becca? She's
She's
cool.
chill.
She travels a lot.
She's a girl's girl.
She kind of you don't really understand her
Where is
job,
she?
and it might be kind of illegal, but in a cool
Okay,
way, not in a bad way. Illegal in a way where it's like, "Yeah, just leave them alone,"
let
you
her
know what I mean?
be. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, not
I know what you mean.
dealing drugs necessarily,
Maybe
but
taking them.
something along that line.
Okay,
Creating a new drug. Becca.
okay. Becca's in the lab.
If you could stay one age forever, which would you choose? Oh, I don't know. That's a hard question.
I feel like
I
we
wouldn't
can't
want
answer
that.
that yet.
I would
Yeah, I
hate
wouldn't
that.
want that either.
I I don't wanna be alive forever.
No.
One
I
age
feel like we need
forever?
to live more life before we can pick that.
Yeah.
I mean, right now I'm thinking I'm holding out for my 40s. I'm like, I feel like 40s would be good.
I'm, like, thinking
Good
50 even.
age.
I'm like, "That sounds like it'll be
Yeah,
cool."
true. Reti like late 50s, retired, early
Yes.
60s.
Yes, sexy still. Which one of us do you think is more likely to get arrested? Come on with this again. Probably me.
Probably Becca.
Rebecca. Yeah.
Becca's going down.
Raging Rage, you sound like a fucking psychopath. It's probably gonna be
Yeah,
you.
she's driving on the grass.
She's flying planes.
She's flying.
If you won the lottery, what's the first thing you would buy? Ooh. Hmm.
Probably an acreage.
What size? How big?
Probably like at least like 10 acres.
Oh, wow.
Sure, let's go whole
Greedy.
hog. I'll go 20.
Greedy.
I'm gonna need a place to put my animals. That's the second thing I'm buying.
Monster. Yeah, that's true. Actually, okay, fine. Yeah. 20
What'd
acres
you
for
choose?
you and your pets.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm trying not to think of something too, like, mundane, 'cause, my first thought was, well, I'd pay off the mortgage on our home.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's, like, my first thought. I think that's what I would do realistically, but then I'd probably, like, um, I don't probably donate to charity.
Okay,
Hate to
well,
say
way to
it.
make me look like a fucking asshole. How about
And then
all?
I'd buy myself a Toyota 4Runner. I like those cars. Do you know what that is? My
Yes.
mom
Yeah.
had one.
They're nice.
I
They're
like them.
nice. But
Mhm.
I'm talking crazy shit here,
I
Emily.
know. Well,
I'm
that
not
seems
talking
crazy to me. a brand new Toyota 4Runner. Ooh.
Ooh, crazy.
And then I'd go on a trip. Me and John would go to Europe for like a month.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
So
plan.
I'm thinking we're winning like 50 million. We won the lottery.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's a
thinking too.
big one. Cool. Love it.
We
Wow.
don't do things in halves.
Yeah. If you were a flavor, what would you be?
Sour.
Sour
Sour
flavor?
and sweet. Mhm.
That's no, you have to pick one. Sweet and sour? What do you like, the chicken?
No, not like the chicken. I was thinking like the rainbow sour straps.
Oh, rainbow sour strap flavor. Yeah, okay. What would I be? I'd probably be Korean fried chicken flavor. Mmm,
Fried
yummy.
chicken.
The snow onion from, CM Chicken. Yum. Yeah.
Yeah, tastes good going
Love.
in, not very good going out.
It's fine going out. There's nothing wrong
Really?
with it going out. Yes.
Not
Not
spicy.
spicy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And you get these
Explosive?
little cubes. No! God, what's happening to you in the bathroom? Are you okay?
I'm just I'm just saying what I think would happen if I was eating Korean fried chicken. Any
No.
fried chicken.
No, it's so good. Love it.
Okay, so
Fried
safe
chicken is
fried chicken.
literally why I can't be a vegetarian.
Yeah, I remember when you tried to do that
I was
for, like, a
vegetarian
week.
for 3 to 4 years, first of all, and then I broke it when I came home one time, visited home. Rachel was
Mm,
staying over. Wish she
I
hadn't even
remember
been in the
this.
house that night. It was like 3 AM. My family used to do fried what was it called? Deep fried Fridays.
Oh, it was the best.
Yeah, and my dad makes this incredible fried chicken, and, so I was home visiting, I was like, "Oh, I can't partake in the deep fried Friday, like, I'm a vegetarian." And then it was like 3 AM, and I had gone upstairs to, like, go to the bathroom or something,
And
and
I caught you.
I walked by the kitchen, and I literally snuck into the kitchen. I lifted the lid off of the roaster, and it made, like, this quietest sound, and Rachel, I just hear these fucking clomping feet come running down the hallway, and she's like, "I knew it! You're eating the chicken!" I was like,
How could you
"Fuck,
not?
dude. Fuck."
You're like, "God damn it, I've been exposed."
Oh, it was
That
too
was
crazy.
funny.
It was like,
That was
Eve
funny.
and the apple. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah. Yeah,
Not
well, do
take
you
a
remember
bite?
when you tried to go vegan or vegetarian when we were kids?
Yeah,
And then one bacon breakfast broke you.
yeah. It was literally that
A
morning that I had
weekend
decided it was
over for
no
you.
go. No
Yeah,
go. Damn,
that
I'm
was
so
funny.
weak. What's the first thing you do when you're bored? Ugh, have
Ugh, probably
anxiety,
just, like,
overthink.
scroll my phone if I'm
Yeah.
being
Pinterest,
completely
I
dead ass
love
honest.
Pinterest. Ugh.
Love a Pinterest.
Pinterest, or I play my Switch. I play Animal Crossing.
Mm, mm,
I love that. Or sometimes, if there's something in the house, I might eat. I might go and
mhm.
start eating because 'cause I'm bored.
Little snack
A little snack.
while I'm
Latte.
a
I've been
human.
loving a latte recently. I'll drive anywhere to get a
Mm.
good latte. Oh, would you ever go to a strip club with me? Have we ever been in a strip club together?
I don't know if we've been together. In
No, we
Calgary?
we would of course we'd go together. I don't think no, we didn't go to a strip club in Calgary. Of course we'd go together. Why wouldn't we?
Yeah, we'd go together.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Strip
really have any
club.
interest these these days, but I would.
Yeah. I mean,
If I were to
yeah.
go, I mean, it would probably be with you.
The strip clubs, like, I mean, I'm just not like, that's not my scene really anymore.
No.
Um, and, when I go, it's just I get way too disturbed by, like, pervs row
Men,
of, like,
yes,
the men that are
that would be the
just
most
fucking
disturbing part.
staring and not even no facial expression. They're there
Mm-mm.
by themselves. It's just
Deadpan.
like, ugh, the fucking CIA should know about you, buddy. Somebody should be
Yeah.
monitoring your search history.
Have daughters the same age.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's sick.
disturbiana. Ooh, do you wish that you could delete all your social media and go off grid? No.
Um,
I mean, you have
I pretty
Facebook.
much
You're like
am.
you're Amish to me.
Yeah, I probably would. If it was socially acceptable enough, I would have a landline phone, but I think
Oh, some
that
people I clean for have landlines, and I'm like, "Yeah, I like that."
yeah, landline or not an iPhone, like one of those little kinda like brick phones.
A dumb phone, not a smartphone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. If you could
yeah.
take pictures on it, I'd still be happy with that.
I like my phone. I like going on there and seeing funny shit
Yeah, well,
all
you make cool stuff with your phone. I don't make cool stuff other than this, so
Yeah, that's
tell
true.
John not to cough.
That's not
I
John.
heard that. Well, someone in your house coughed because it wasn't in my house.
Yeah, it
So
was
either it was John or
John.
Ducky.
It was John. Ducky got a haircut
Mhm.
today, and she looks fucking horrifying. She looks like a little rat,
I'm
but I
against
love her when
poodles
she's
getting
rat.
haircuts. You like rat.
What? What
Nick
does
and
that even
Andy,
mean?
my good friends here, they
Yeah,
shaved their dog clean, and
you gotta.
she looks like she could sneak through a closed door. She's that frail and skinny
Yeah,
looking without
that's what
hair.
Ducky looks like when she's shaved. She looks like a little alien.
That scares me.
Well, they need to. Their hair gets so matted when it
Yeah,
gets
that's
too
what they
long. You
said.
gotta brush them all like every fucking day, bro.
Yeah, that is
It's like
crazy.
you. You'd have dreadlocks if you didn't
I
brush
don't
your
need to
hair.
be brushed every day.
You should be though, especially because of
I
the
should.
lice you carry.
The knits.
The
How
nits. What was the worst first date you've ever been on? Oh my god.
What's yours?
It was the one and only date I ever went on Hinge, long, long time ago.
Mhm,
And this fucking guy, we like matched and talked, and then we decided we were gonna go like mini golfing or something. And
mhm.
he ended up being like, he messaged me like an hour before the date, and he was like, "Hey, like, I don't really have any money right now, so I was like wondering if
Oh,
maybe you wanted to do something else." And I was like, "No worries, King. Let's just go for a drive and listen to music," which is crazy
mhm.
in his car. I would never like
That
it could get
is
like
crazy.
stolen. And so then we ended up going, and so I was like, "Oh, I'm, gonna be like kind of fun and cheeky." And I picked up Fireball, a little Mickey of it, for us to have in hot chocolate.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're getting into a man's car for the first time
Yeah.
to just drive around and listen to music. You've never met this man before.
Yeah.
And you bring ammunition. You bring a whole bottle of Fireball to mix with hot chocolate, which sounds criminal as well and sounds like it's going to curdle. So there's quite a. Sorry, continue. I just wanted to point the things chronically wrong with that.
It gets worse. So we
Uh,
we don't drive around because he doesn't wanna use gas, obviously, right?
yeah,
And,
poor.
'cause he's broke, and so so
Right.
we go through Tim Hortons, I buy the hot chocolate, and then we go, like, 10 minutes from the condo where I was living and park, and it's, like, pitch black out because it's, like, winter time, and so we're literally parked, and it feels like we're in, like a blacked out booth inside of the car. Like, you cannot see anything, like, it's so dark where we parked. It was horrifying, and, he shut off the car, obviously, because he but kept, like, the battery on and would turn it on every once in a while, and we were listening to music,
Yeah, because he
and,
doesn't want your body to get too cold.
and it was cold, my toes were so cold, and, we were listening to music, and, he keeps on playing this one artist, and I'm like, "Oh, man, I really like this," and it's this woman, and I'm like, "I really like this person you keep playing, like, where did you hear of them?" And he was like, "Oh, they have a Tiny Desk. Do you know what that is?" And I was like, "Yep, I know what Tiny Desk concert is on
They
YouTube
have a
and VR."
tiny.
Yeah, and I was like, "You fucker," and he said it, and he was so annoying and condescending, that's just a whole other thing,
Mm.
and, he is like, "Yeah, she's, my ex." And I was like,
What?
"She lucky her, lucky her."
That's so funny.
It was hilarious, and
That's,
so then I was like,
my
"Oh, that's really cool that she was on tiny desk, that's, like, huge."
yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, I used to help her write songs. I lived in LA, and I was trying to
Oh
become an
my
actor."
god.
And I was like, "Okay." Also,
That's
such
so
one of
terrible,
those
that's
people
cringe.
too, men, listen the fuck up for a second. If you're on a date with someone and you have been talking for 5 minutes and you have not learned anything about this person yet, lock in. Start asking
Mm.
questions, 'cause holy goddamn, it is like I feel like I'm parenting someone in conversation when I was dating
Ugh,
the men. Oh my god.
it's like
Ask a
talking to a brick
question.
wall. Mm.
It's like, is your gears turning? I'm genuinely afraid that you're operating a vehicle. Insane. So that was the worst date I've ever been on. It's not, and it was
Oh.
fine. Like we dropped me off and like he was like, "We should do this again." And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely not." I got out of the car and I was like,
Absolutely
"Stay
not.
away from me, you fucking loser." It's
That's
just like,
crazy.
"You thought this went well?" And I remember he messaged
You
me like
thought
2
this
more
was good?
times to hang out and I was like, "No,
God.
no."
Men don't really get it, do they?
Oh my god, dense,
Dating
dense.
was tough. Dating is so tough.
Jesus Christ, yeah. What was your worst
Exhausting.
date? Do you know? Worst first date?
I really don't
Fuck you, you've had amazing first
I
dates, I know.
That's not
Every
true.
first date you go on, the guy sees you and he's like, "Holy shit, this could be my wife, this could be my wife, this could be
That's
my
not
wife."
true.
It's
That's not
true.
true. No. I
And if
have
it's
had
not
some
true,
good
they're
dates,
idiot.
but I have had, like, some dates that just went nowhere that were just super boring.
Yeah,
Um,
terrible.
yeah, I'm trying to think of the worst one. I don't know. I've had awkward dates, but I don't think I've had one that was, like, terrible, terrible. I've had dates that we definitely both knew that it wasn't gonna happen.
Ugh. Those are, like, so uncomfortable, though. It's just like,
Mm,
"God
yeah,
damn
those
it,
are
I wanna leave."
those are
It's like
almost worse because then you had a shit
it's
date, but you don't have a funny story to go with it.
yeah, and it's so uncomfortable in the moment because 'cause there's, like, 0 chemistry.
Mm,
So it's just like,
yes,
I
and
just
then you have
wanna
to
leave.
wait till you're done your coffee. I've had some
Yeah.
crazy dates, but I wouldn't exactly call them bad.
Whoa, crazy.
Crazy. Dates
Like
that
what?
lasted, like, a whole day,
Well,
and Nick
that's
was, like,
kinda
on
fun.
Find My iPhone trying to trying to find me, trying to locate me. He's like, "Where is this bitch? She's been
That's
missing for
cute.
11 hours." Stuff like
That
that,
is
but
cute. I like that,
yeah, it's
though.
funny. Mm.
That's fun. Do you think I would make a good maid of honor?
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
of course. I'd make
I
your
feel
dreams
like
come true. Whatever you
yeah.
wanted, I'd make it happen.
I love that you are answering for yourself saying, "Yes, you would be," and I was also answering for you, "Yes, you would
I
be." But
I was answering for you too, when I said yes the
okay.
first time. Yeah, but I
I
would
think you
be.
would be like, I feel like you would be way too good for that compared to me. I feel like I would be good if I had to step up, I'd be good, but I feel like you would kill it. You could be a wedding planner, you'd be so good at something like that. You would.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Yeah,
You know,
you would
I'm just
crush
like
it.
a love bug. I
Yeah,
love
Emily would
love.
be on her shit with stuff like that.
I enjoy it too, though. When I
Mm,
think of you would be a good maid of honor to me because you would be there to, like, help
keep you calm.
keep me calm, but I would be I'm a control freak, so I'm gonna be
You'd be
like,
there to get shit done.
I'm telling everyone what to do,
Yep.
but I have strong soldiers in my army. You and
Mhm,
Grace.
mhm.
Good foot soldiers.
Good footstools.
Oh, this is a good one. Do you have any reoccurring dreams or nightmares? Okay, I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
For years, you're part of this story. For years, I had a reoccurring nightmare. So it was in my house that I grew up in Munson, and I would whichever room that I was because I lived upstairs when I was younger, and then I lived downstairs when I was older. And so in the dream, I would see myself floating from upstairs. I was floating, like, laying, and I'd come down the hall, and I'd go over top of the stairs, and then I would fall, and then I, in real life, would wake up and have sleep paralysis. And so and in the dream, I was wearing my mom's white communion dress, and I had this dream when we were in Mexico on a family trip, and Rachel, you were watching our house, cat sitting for us, and you came into our house one time, and the cats were all freaked out, and you found my mom's white communion dress laying on the fucking stairs. Do you
What
remember?
the hell? I remember that because I was scared shitless, but you never told me
Mhm.
that you had a dream that accompanied it. What
Yes, I did.
the hell? Come on, why couldn't you have told me that sooner? I was freaking out. I'm still
Did.
freaked out. That's so weird.
I know, it's so weird, and I
Oh
haven't had that
my
dream in, like,
god.
years now, but
Yeah, well, it
it
came
was
true.
crazy.
That's why you don't have it anymore.
I know, it's very and you know what it makes me think of?
What?
So, when you and I remember at the beginning of the pandemic and you and me were trying to, what's it called? Lucid dream? But we
Mhm.
were trying to,
Teleport.
project yeah,
Yeah.
what's it called? Astral project. We
Yes,
were trying
yes.
to astral project to each other. This sounds so funny. In our dream state, and so
Mm.
we were trying to, like, tell each
Oh, we were
other what to
picking.
look for, and
Uh-huh.
so and we were getting, like, pretty freaky strong with it, because I would, like I would say I would or we wouldn't tell each other what we were
The
sending to
word.
the other one. The
No.
word or the object or the color or the thing, right?
Mhm.
And so I remember I was like, "I'm going to send Rachel Tiffany blue."
Mm.
And it was I'm getting shivers all over again, and it was when were just moving into an apartment or something,
Mm.
and the one piece of, like, appliance that had been left behind was a Tiffany blue microwave. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes, I
yeah,
was moving
yeah,
into the
and
shack.
and and it was crazy because I had FaceTimed you, and we were FaceTiming, and you were showing me around the place, and then in the back of the FaceTime, I see the Tiffany blue color, and I'm like,
Mm.
"Oh my god, Rachel." I'm literally getting shivers everywhere. I'm like, "Oh my god, Rachel, what is that behind you?" And you're like,
Mm.
"Oh, it's this microwave that got left behind." And it was
Mm.
Tiffany fucking blue, a
That's
microwave.
wild. Yes, I
Crazy
do
shit.
remember that. That
Yeah. So
was
I think
wild.
that dream that I had reoccurring, it's kind
Mm.
of like I think the dress itself so I was, like, maybe astral projecting, and then the dress, I think, has, it's like a poltergeist kinda situation, which sounds
Mm.
scary, but, like, the way that I understand, like, poltergeist, it's like an object that has residual energy. So, like,
Mm.
if somebody were to so this dress, I don't know why it might have had the residual energy of my dream, like, of me dreaming
Mm.
that I was floating over the stairs and then going and
Mm.
falling or landing and
Mhm.
waking up there. And so with a poltergeist, like, if somebody lives in their home all the time or somebody lives in their home. If somebody has a rocking chair, let's say, that they rock in, like, throughout their life and, like, it's, like,
Mhm.
their favorite chair, and then they pass away, and then this rocking chair, like,
Has
occasionally starts
residual
rocking on
energy.
its own. Yes, it's because it has residual energy, and it's not even in a scary way, it's in the way that, like, atomically, the particles that make up that rocking chair have been changed in their polarity through that person's energy sitting on that chair over and over, rocking on that chair, and so
Yeah.
I think it still holds on to it when it gets wherever we go after we die, and, like, that chair maybe gets, like, a breeze of that
Mm.
residual energy of that person's polarity or whatever it is, and it makes it rock.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
scary.
crazy, by the way.
Yeah. Take a look at Emily's outfit if you haven't already.
Yeah, you and trust what I say.
Yeah. Take it as the Bible.
So funny.
Wow.
That whole
That
conversation is funny. It reminds me of, like, the second time me and John had hung out, and we had smoked a
mm,
joint on the beach, and I told him,
mm.
like, my whole belief system of the universe, and he just sat there quietly for, like, 10 minutes,
He
and
was
he said
scared.
that was when he fell in love with me. He was
Okay,
like,
so
"I like
Dawn's
the way
also
you think,
crazy.
lady." Ah. Wait, do you
That's
have
funny.
any reoccurring dreams or nightmares?
I don't really have any reoccurring ones, no. I have this
Oh,
one that always stuck with me when I was younger, and it was, I was, like, walking across a crosswalk, and someone came up and kidnapped me, like, ran up behind me and grabbed me, and I was, like, thrown over their shoulder, and I couldn't scream, and I was
oh,
trying to scream in the dream, and that's
the
one that I
worst.
can remember. I've never had, like, a reoccurring nightmare that I have a lot, which is good. But funny you're bringing up dreams because just last night, Ethan and I obviously sleeping, and
Mhm.
I'm like a fairly light sleeper. Ethan started evil laughing at like 2 o'clock in the
Oh my
morning. It
god.
was
No.
so
That's
scary.
literally my worst fucking fear. Wait, what did
I
you
know.
do?
He needs to be put down. I like woke him up. I was like, Ethan, you're like evil laughing right now. And he's like, what do
Wait,
you
what did
mean?
it sound like?
It sounded like an evil laugh. It was like, like a weird
Ew.
evil laugh, like not super loud,
Yeah.
but it was creepy as. And then this morning when he woke up, I was like, "Do you remember like laughing last night? Like really scary?" And he was like, no, I don't, but I had a dream I was in a car crash, so maybe that was it." I was like, "And
You
that's
thought that
funny?"
was funny? You
And he
sick
said he
freak.
wasn't laughing in the dream, but maybe he was crying, I don't know. And maybe it came
Oh,
out as a laugh, but it
yeah.
was creepy.
Ugh, I hate that.
I was
Good
like,
lord, I
"That's
hate
not
that.
okay with me." Mm.
No, sleep talking really scares me, like, when somebody else is doing it, I'm like, "Stop, stop." Makes me feel like they're having
Imagine.
a conversation with someone in the room that I can't
Yeah.
see.
I can't see.
Ooh, what is the most embarrassing moment of your life? I know mine.
Go ahead though.
Mine should probably be something else because 'cause I've definitely done more embarrassing things, but the
Oh,
thing that to this day it happened when I was in grade 7. To this day, if I probably because it was, like, formative, if I when I remember it, my body feels the same embarrassment that I felt, and
oh.
I deserve to feel embarrassed for this because it's the most fucking unhinged weirdo shit. So, I was sitting in my, it was like a I don't know what kinda class it was, we had a name for it, but you could do, like, anything in the class and it would be, like, whatever, it was like a creative class,
Mm.
and, these 2 boys were sitting behind me while we were all facing the front, and they were, like, saying something, and I think I thought that they were, like, talking about me, because I, like, was like, obviously they're obsessed, and, and I turned around and I flipped them off, and then I went like this, I lick it, messenger. Middle at them, base to tip, and then I turned back around and they, like, burst out laughing, and I just felt my whole face go red, and I was like, "Why
Oh.
did I do that? What's wrong with me?" And I felt like a freak. I don't know why. It literally it was and I remember, like, thinking, "I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna drive them crazy. They're gonna be like, 'Whoa, she's crazy.'" And I definitely probably thought that.
Oh, that's funny. I remember you telling me that story.
Ugh, fucking
That is crazy.
embarrassing. What about you?
Shock horror. Uh, Mine was unfortunately I was a little bit older. I was like 18 and when I was backpacking here for the first time and I think I told no, I know I told you because I was backpacking and I was on a boat trip, like an overnight
Oh,
boat trip
shit.
and everyone was drinking obviously. And they
Yeah.
have this terrible like bagged wine here that's
And
like
Ratchet Rage was
$7.
out to play.
Yeah, she was out. And I was drinking this wine a whole night and it tastes terrible. And I was going to throw up over the side of the boat. And this was
And it's
at
like a big
night.
boat,
This was at
right?
like,
It's like a yacht
yeah,
kind
big.
of?
This was a big boat.
Yeah. So,
And
in a horrifying place in
with
Australia, lots
sharks,
of sharks.
dark. pitch black, actually.
Yeah.
And, I went to the side of this boat, and I had to have a little throw up, and I think I fully, like, passed out and fell into the water
So
when I was
crazy.
throwing up. And the
Fell
only
overboard
fell fucking overboard, probably did a backflip while I was at it.
into, like, a chummed water too, because people are for sure, like, throwing food off the side of the boats, and
Well, it's,
there's,
like,
like,
in the ocean,
motion.
so it's blowing
Yeah.
away, but for sure my throw up never had a chance to escape
You
it before
chummed
I
the
fell
water with your
in the
puke.
I was chumming it. And then I fell in, and then the skipper, thank God, bless his soul, was sleeping on the back of the boat because there was not enough room for him in the cabins. And my splash obviously woke him up, and he had to come over to the boat, and then I was hoisted up the side of the boat with the rope. Soaking wet. Lost my glasses, lost my flip-flops. They had to throw a rope that was
And
tied,
you
like, had,
grabbed
like, a
it?
little hole, and then I slipped my body into the hole, and then they lifted me up lifted me up the side of the boat.
Oh
And
my
that's how
god.
girls are going down. And I was sopping wet, and I remember they're like, "Just go to bed, and we'll just talk to you in the morning." I was like, "Yeah, okay, good idea." And I went to bed, and I went into these cabins, and I just, like, took off all my clothes, and I just slept in, like, my bra and underwear, sopping wet, and I was like, "Fuck this, I'm just going to bed."
Oh
And I was
my
so embarrassed. I was so
god. Oh,
embarrassed.
yeah.
But
Well,
the
you're lucky you
biggest issue
survived.
was yeah, thank God I survived. Honestly,
Yeah,
there was for sure
I'm
sharks
crying. Yeah,
crawling around
and you're
and
that
my throw
drunk.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
probably
that
couldn't
drunk
swim
you
very
could
well.
drown. Yeah.
Not good. Imagine that would have been terrible. Imagine
You're
me
like,
getting lost out at sea. That'd be
"Ugh,
actually really
I don't
scary.
wanna imagine it."
Actually scary.
This
But the
story's only funny because you're sitting here today
Yeah,
telling it.
because I made it through. But, yeah, but also really sucked about that is I lost my goddamn glasses, so I was, like, couldn't see for 2 months. That was
2
the shit part.
months?
Yeah,
What was it like the next morning when you woke up?
not good. They debated kicking me off the boat. They're like they're like,
You're a
"Yeah."
fucking liability, bitch.
I'm pretty sure I'm on their safety intro boat, like, intro. They talk about me.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, no, they debated kicking me off the boat. They're like, "That was so dangerous. Like, we actually we would be kicking you off this boat if we could, but we only have 1 day left and we can't go back to shore." So pretty much they just told me I think they told me that I should be getting kicked off, but they can't, and to smarten me up.
Aw,
So
and they were
I
like
was
once they
so
saw how sad
embarrassed.
you were, they were like, "Oh, she's not gonna do that yet."
I felt so bad. I still feel bad for that. That was so terrible. But yeah, I remember throwing up that morning too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh, that's
All good.
awesome.
Mm.
Do you think anything do you do anything weird when you're home alone? Fart, poop,
Um,
fart and smell
this
it?
isn't even just when I'm home alone, but if I'm eating like potato chips, salt and vinegar in specific, I will lick all the salt off with the chips.
I do that in
I will,
public, so
yeah. It's not
yeah.
necessarily in private, but
Yeah. I don't know, there's nothing, like, interesting that I would be doing alone.
yeah.
Maybe, like, talking to myself, pretending I'm being, like, interviewed on, like, a Drew Barrymore
Oh
show or
yeah.
something, but, like, I
Oh
think a
yeah.
lot of people do that.
Or like a makeup tutorial. I'll give my
Makeup
makeup
tutorial.
tutorials nearly every morning for all my YouTube
Uh,
fans.
yeah, awesome. Into
Yeah.
the mirror.
Yeah.
How do you think your ex would describe you? God. Honestly, they'd all probably describe me as awesome and perfect, so,
Right.
yeah.
Same line.
I don't even wanna think of that.
Mm.
Fuck those fuckers. I don't give a damn well they describe me.
Do you remember my first boyfriend that called out, "I swear you were
Yep,
there." Okay, you remember. And
I
he called
remember.
out from, like, the top of the stairs when I was walking down or something, or
Yeah,
when we were walking down, he's like,
it was
"Don't be
crazy.
cold-hearted, Rachel." I'll
Yeah.
never forget
No, you
that.
said, "Don't be heartless."
Was it heartless?
Yeah, I remember
Oh,
it
that was sad.
viscerally. It was insane. It was a full stairwell. It was the end of the
Mm,
day. Rachel had just broken up with this little fucker, and, he was, like, trying to, like, it's like high school, so it's like whatever. And he was trying to, like, hold on to the relationship, trying to, like, still be like, "I still wanna be friends," and, like, being all like, "How come you're not hanging out with me anymore?" It's like, "'Cause we're
mm.
broken up." And then we're all it was like a full stairwell, and we're all exiting the school, like, the whole school is, and he's, like, down below us, and he calls up. I don't know if you guys had
Alright.
been having, like, a quick conversation when he went by or something, and he was like,
Yeah, I think so.
"Don't be heartless, Rachel." And the fucking stairwell went dead silent. Everyone was like, "What the fuck, you weirdo?" But, you had to feel bad for the guy. He was
Yeah,
heartbroken.
I do feel bad for the guy. I do. I probably was a bit heartless back then. But yeah, that was
What?
rogue.
You were just honest. You were actually one of the only honest people. You're just like, "Hey, we're breaking up now.
I actually
Moving
don't like
on.
you anymore.
Don't like you anymore." Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
rough.
funny.
It's tough out there.
What's the most toxic quality that you are attracted to in the opposite sex? Yikes.
Have you seen
Naughty.
have you seen Peaky Blinders?
No.
Oh, the gangsters and that. It's like goodbye. It was back then. Someone better keep a close goddamn eye on me. 'Cause it's crazy. I'm watching it with Ethan, and I'm like, "I don't
You're
like
like,
this.
this is
This
porn
is
to me,
wild."
so"
Yeah, pretty much. He likes it too, so
That's
it's
so
fine.
funny. What's toxic? Maybe like alpha wolves on, like, those real short
Alpha wolf.
movies. They're
Sorry,
like these
some mystical creatures?
Yeah, they're like werewolves, and they're like toxic alpha, but they're like, "I'm just trying to protect you, but I'm not gonna
Mhm.
let you, like, leave this room.
Yeah,
And even if,
okay.
like,
That's
somebody
kinda
looks at
cute.
you, I'm gonna kill them." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Perfect. Yes.
You're like yeah, deep
Perfect."
down, I'm like, "That's hot."
Me
Okay.
likey. What did you want to be when you grew up? Ooh, what did you wanna be when you grew up? A farmer? Vet?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I would have loved to be a farmer if I could have. Also an author. I used to like, when I was really young, I wanted to
Oh,
write
I
storybooks.
remember this.
Mm, mm.
Yes. Oh my
Yep,
gosh, yeah.
loved that
So cute.
and farmer, but even back then, I knew in my brain, I was like, "I'm gonna have to marry into this shit," so it was to be a farmer, but to marry into a rich farmer's family.
Yeah, damn. Farmers are rich,
Mhm.
it's crazy, dude. Where we grew up, farmers are balling, and, like, the kids of the farmers are all in
Mm,
4-H, so they're buying brand new vehicles at 16.
true. That's
It's
true.
crazy as fuck.
Yeah,
I
they're
remember
selling
that
their
growing up,
cows for, like,
someone
20
would
grand.
roll yeah, someone would roll up in, like, a fucking brand new white Ford truck, and you'd be like, "What the fuck?" And he'd be like, "Yeah,
Who's that?
I just sold my cow, I named him Dinner. Just raised him from a calf." And it was so fucked up. I remember these on the,
Oh.
like, auction day, that when they would be
Mm,
selling their cow in auction to go
yeah.
and get butchered, they would all be crying. I remember when I was in Delia, all the
Aw,
kids would be bawling their eyes out, especially
that's
their
sad.
first 4-H. Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
"God damn it.
You
I'm
gotta get a few
raising a
beef under
little"
your belt before you start crying.
before you become hardened. Oh, what did I wanna be when I grew up? So many things. I really wanted to be a chef for a long time,
Aw.
and I wanted to own a cafe and, like, be a
Yes.
cafe owner. That was what I
I could
wanted for a long time.
still see you doing that.
I don't know. God,
No?
it's n
You
now
have
that
the quirkiest, cutest cafe.
I mean, it would be you know what I would love to do? I would love
Mhm.
to help someone design a cafe that they were going to open. I
You
don't
would
think
be
I would
great at
wanna
that
be in
too.
charge of running it. I would help someone
Yeah.
figure out the vibe of their place because I
Yeah.
love that. I can curate a vibe like
Mm.
nobody's business.
You would be good at that.
Aw, I mean, look at
Mhm.
me.
Yeah, look at you. A
I'm a
vibe,
vibe right now.
handmade hat, shawl,
Shawl
glasses.
from Ireland. My mom got me this. Super
Aw,
soft. It's got
you
sheep
look
on it.
soft. Cute.
Mm.
My mom got me this.
Aw, I loved that. I
Me
absolutely love
too.
that. That's so
That
cute.
was fun. That was fun. Let us know if you like this style of episode because we
Or
can
don't,
still
because I
do.
enjoy it, so
Yeah, okay. That's right. We'll probably continue doing it whether you like it or not. But if
That's
you wanna give us
great.
free reassurance, we'd love that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Free
let us know.
reassurance. That's what I asked
Mhm.
for John, too. Like, "Can you give me some free reassurance that you still love me?"
I
Engaged.
say that
Bought a
too.
house
We just
together.
like I love it. You gotta keep them coming, though.
I
I
wanna
wanna
hear
hear
it
it.
sometimes.
Yeah. I wanna hear it.
Thank you for listening, guys. If you
Yeah.
made it this far, code word for this episode,
Word for this episode is overboard. And
nice.
if you want, feel free to
Or
tell us
chum.
one of your most embarrassing stories.
Yes, DM us
Would love that.
embarrassing stories. And
Mhm.
maybe we'll read some. If you want us to, we won't say your name, or if you want us to say your name, we will. But DM us an embarrassing story and we'll read them
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
if you're willing to share. Or just send them to him just for us to read and just say, "Don't
Yeah.
share this. Just wanted to let you all know."
Mhm.
Mhm.
I
This was beautiful and lovely. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being
mm,
here. We Were Girls Together podcast. Like, share, follow, comment,
yeah.
rate. Okay, bye bye. I love you.
Okay, love you guys. Bye.
Bye.